Have you ever bought something with a super cool, flashy logo, only to have it fall apart after a few weeks? It's a common story. You see that sleek design, that clever marketing campaign, and you think, wow, this must be a great product. But then, reality hits. The zipper breaks, the screen cracks, the performance just isn't there. On the flip side, you might have an old, beat-up tool or a simple, no-name kitchen gadget that you've had for years, and it just works every single time. This is the core tension we're talking about today. The battle between brand and quality, between perception and reality. What really matters more for a business's long-term success? Is it the shiny wrapper or what's inside the box? Let's dive in and unpack this, because understanding the difference is key not just for us as consumers, but for anyone building a business. Let's first talk about the power of branding, what I call the brand illusion. Branding is so much more than just a logo or a catchy slogan. It's the story a company tells. It's the feeling you get when you see their ads, the status you feel when you own their products. Think about luxury car brands or high-end fashion labels. They've spent decades, even centuries, building an aura of prestige, exclusivity, and success. When you buy from them, you're not just buying a car or a handbag. You're buying into that story, that feeling. This creates a powerful emotional halo effect. We automatically assume that because the brand is so strong and so well known, the product itself must be of the highest quality. Our brains make a shortcut. Famous brand equals good product. This is why we're often willing to pay a premium for a branded item over a generic one, even if they're made in the same factory. But here's the catch. This halo can sometimes be a mask. A powerful brand can make a mediocre product seem better than it is. It can hide flaws, mask substandard performance, and convince us we're getting more value than we actually are. The marketing is so effective that it temporarily distracts us from the actual user experience. For a while, the thrill of owning the brand is enough. But that feeling doesn't last forever if the product doesn't live up to the hype. Now, let's flip the coin and look at the foundation of any great business: quality. Unlike branding, which is about perception and emotion, quality is tangible. It's real. You can feel it, test it, and rely on it. Quality is the sturdy stitching on a jacket that doesn't fray. It's the software that runs smoothly without crashing. It's the customer service that genuinely solves your problem on the first call. The benefits of focusing on quality are immense, and they compound over time. First, you get reliability. Customers know that when they buy from you, the product will do what it's supposed to do, and it will keep doing it. This builds an incredible amount of trust. People stop worrying about whether their purchase was a mistake. Second, quality delivers long-term value. A well-made product might cost more upfront, but it saves money and frustration down the line because you're not constantly repairing or replacing it. Think about that. The initial sale is just the beginning. The real value is proven over months and years of use. This is what turns a one-time beer into a loyal, lifelong customer. This trust and reliability are the bedrock of a strong reputation. It's a reputation that isn't built on flashy ads, but on the solid, consistent experience of happy customers. So, what's the fundamental difference between these two powerful forces? It's simple. Branding is a promise. Quality is the delivery of that promise. A great brand says, "Trust us, we're the best. We will solve your problem, we will make you feel a certain way." It sets an expectation in the customer's mind. It's the beautiful, enticing menu at a restaurant, describing a delicious meal. But quality is the meal itself. It's the moment the plate arrives and you take the first bite. Does it taste as good as the menu promised? Is it cooked perfectly? Are the ingredients fresh? If the answer is yes, the brand's promise has been fulfilled. The customer is satisfied, and their trust in the brand is reinforced. They'll come back and they'll tell their friends. However, if the meal is disappointing, if the quality doesn't match the promise, that trust is broken. No matter how beautiful the menu was or how fancy the restaurant looks, the customer feels let down, even cheated. They're not likely to return. A strong brand can get a customer in the door once, but only quality can make them stay. The world's most successful companies understand this synergy. They build a powerful brand to make a promise, and then they obsess over quality to ensure they over-deliver on that promise every single time. This brings us to a critical point: the huge risk of focusing only on the brand while letting quality slide. We've all seen companies that fall into this trap. They have a massive marketing budget, celebrity endorsements, and a huge social media presence. They look incredibly successful on the surface, but behind the scenes, they're cutting corners. They're using cheaper materials, outsourcing customer service to frustrating call centers, and ignoring customer feedback. In the short term, this strategy might even work. The brand is so powerful that sales continue to climb. Profits might even go up because their costs are lower. But this is a house of cards, and it's destined to fall. Sooner or later, the truth comes out. Customers start sharing their bad experiences online. Negative reviews pile up. The brand that once seemed so shiny and trustworthy starts to look tarnished and deceptive. This leads to massive customer churn. People who were once loyal fans feel betrayed and leave for competitors who offer better quality. And in today's connected world, reputational damage happens fast and can be almost impossible to repair. A brand's reputation, built over years, can be destroyed in a matter of months by a failure to deliver on quality. The short-term profit gains are wiped out by the long-term loss of customers and trust. It's a classic case of sacrificing the future for a quick win today. And it's a losing game. So, where does that leave us? It's clear that, while branding is important for getting attention, quality is the ultimate competitive advantage. It's the true, sustainable engine of growth. Think about it. A company that relentlessly focuses on quality creates a virtuous cycle. Great products lead to happy customers. Happy customers become repeat buyers and, even better, they become vocal advocates for the brand. They leave positive reviews, recommend the product to friends and family, and defend the brand online. This word-of-mouth marketing is more powerful and more credible than any advertisement you could ever buy. It creates organic growth that doesn't depend on a massive marketing budget. In a crowded marketplace, quality is what makes you stand out. It's your moat. Competitors can copy your logo. They can mimic your marketing campaigns, but it is incredibly difficult to replicate a deep-seated culture of quality and excellence. That is your true differentiator. In the end, the question, in brand or quality? The real winners in the long run are the ones who understand that the strongest brand is a direct result of the highest quality. They build their brand not on slogans, but on substance. They know that the greatest marketing of all, a product that speaks for itself. Thank you so much for watching. What are your thoughts on this? Have you ever felt let down by a big brand or been pleasantly surprised by a product's quality? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. See you in the next one.